Hey guys, and welcome to this week's studio vlog. So today I'm going to be opening and unpacking and packaging up my wooden pins that I ordered 2 weeks ago. I'm really excited to show these to you. I've already had a little sneak peek at them and I think they're super cute, really adorable, and I'm really happy with how they came out. So I do need to go through all of them, make sure they're all okay, and then put them onto their backing cards, which I'm going to do in just a second. And then I think after that I'm going to go on to Excel and I'm going to make myself a little spreadsheet which I can use to get some, generate some art ideas from. You know, when you go online and you look up art generators that give you ideas for what art you want to create, I want to do something similar, but I want to make my own one, so it just has things that I would want to draw, but there'll be like 3 different categories, so it'll come up with 3 different things each time. So I think that might be just a good way to get myself to doodle a little bit more. I really need to get more into drawing just casually and not for like making products and stuff. Obviously that's stuff I can then go and use to make products with, but I think it's just a really good way to get some inspiration and try and get into drawing a little bit more. So I'm gonna go and show you my new wooden pins. When I originally opened them, I did have a little bit of a scared moment of thinking, oh wow, they haven't worked, everything's gone wrong, but I figured it out and actually they've come out really well. So I did go for 2 different designs, as I said last week, and here they are, my little bat and my little dog, if it's focusing. Yeah, I'm really happy with how they came out. I think they look great. They're the perfect size. I was a little bit worried that they'd be too big, but no, I think they're perfect. And I'm really happy that you can see like all the original detail on the illustration. Wooden pins are clearly very good at that, because with enamel pins you really have to kind of remove most of the detail, but with these you can keep pretty much everything in there, and it does look great and I'm super happy with them. Here they are a little bit closer, super cute, really happy. And I can't wait to get these guys on my shop so you guys can finally get them. So this is why I was kind of panicking when I first opened the bag. On the top you could see like my pins like this, and I thought they came out amazingly, but then underneath the bag was filled with pins that aren't quite finished, or at least that's what they look like. I really thought they hadn't worked, but actually there's like a little thing on top of it which you need to peel back to reveal the design. So I've got, I think, 30 of each design to do that, so I've got 60 to do that with, so that's a lot of peeling. So I'm going to go and sit down and get that done now, because that's going to take me forever to do.
February, I lost control when you called me, baby. If I go down this road, you know you're coming with me.
All done with packaging up these wooden pins. I'm glad I decided to go with these backgrounds that I went for. I think they look really good with the pins on them and suit them well. So I have finished putting together this little randomizer thing on Excel. So it will bring up some like ideas and it will just generate them from this list. So I've put together a list of animals, accessories, colours, and just malicious items and stuff that could be put into the background. Some of the lists are obviously longer than others, but I can just go in there and add stuff as I want. And then I can just do this on my keyboard. I can just do that and it will come up with random generated ideas that I can use to make my art, which I think is really fun, and it just means that I can kind of get ideas from this and make new products or just do some illustrations and stuff. I think I'm probably going to also use it a lot for making TikTok videos, just because it's just a really fun thing to do and it's an easy way to make quick TikTok videos, and it will hopefully add something a little bit different to him with this randomizer, so I'm not just coming up and drawing something, there's a bit more to it. So it might work, might not, but I'm going to give it a go anyway, and it's definitely going to help me get into drawing more things and thinking of ideas, because it does all that really for you. So I'm going to go and randomize something and then I'm going to go and draw that. Yeah, so I think this is probably what I'm going to go for. A pig in space with a balloon, and pastel pink will be included in there somewhere, which I think will work quite well together. This is what the little pig looks like. I'm really happy with him and I think he's really sweet. I think I'm going to print him onto a tote bag and I think that will come out really well. I've kind of been experimenting with some new brushes recently and I used another one again. You can see here that I've not like completely perfectly coloured him in. There's like a little bit over the outlines and stuff, but I think that really gives them a nice kind of printed, layered kind of feel, so I'm really happy with that. The only thing I might change is I might possibly make that balloon a little bit darker, make it a different colour to the pig, maybe make it the same colours as the cheeks. That's definitely a lot better now. So this has just arrived. In here there's a bunch of boxes for storage. Basically I wanted a better way to store my pins, badges, washi tape, prints, postcard prints, everything like that. So I bought a whole bunch of boxes to do that. The stuff I ordered originally never turned up. I don't know what happened to it. I've contacted the seller and I have to wait 50 days to get my money back or for them to resend it. So I didn't want to wait that long, and then I found these boxes which I think are so much better than the ones I was going to get anyway, and they work much better with this studio and for what I have, so I'm going to be so much happier with these, I'm sure. Let's open them up and get organising, I guess. I have these boxes, so I have quite a few. In here I want to put in my postcards. Here I think I'm going to do enamel pins, more enamel pins, and then these ones I'm going to have a mixture of things, so possibly my acrylic keyrings, maybe my badges as well, or washi tape, I'm not quite sure. but we'll just see how everything fits with everything I've already got. So I might as well start with these. The postcards is going to take the longest to sort out, so I think I'm going to save that for another day, or at least later. So I might as well get going with the enamel pins first, and I can put my new wooden pins in here too. So those boxes are quite small, they're not going to fit every single enamel pin in there, but at least it makes it a little bit easier for me when I'm grabbing them, and I can kind of just store the rest of my enamel pins in a different place, keep them hidden. Some already are hidden, so I'll just keep them where they are, and it will just make it a little bit easier when I'm packing orders to grab them on the shelf and have them there rather than having to sort through boxes of stuff to find them. But yeah, some things won't be out and I'll have to regularly restock from my secret hidden supply, but I'll at least have some out there ready to grab when I need them.
The same things, but I still hit her up in my daydreams. And I stop listening to my conscience, get lost in this nonsense again and again. And she hangs on way too tight, like it's a dear life, and I should probably run away.
So with the postcard box, I am going to put each postcard into cellophane. So normally when someone places an order with me, I will put the postcard in a cellophane bag then, but I think it would just be easier if I do it beforehand. So I'm going to go through all my postcards and put them into cellophane bags and stock up this box. It's also a good way to make sure that I'm not running low on any designs, so I can place an order if I am, because I think there are a few designs. I might only have a few postcards left, so I really need to go and check them anyway, and this is a good excuse to do so. I don't have a huge amount of cellophane bags left. I've ordered some more, so hopefully they will arrive this week, but I might as well just start going through the postcards anyway. I have postcard sets and things like that, so I can, you know, kind of get an idea of what I've got, what I need to put together, like do I need to put together any more postcard sets, things like that. I might as well do it now as I've got some free time and I don't really know what else to do, and then maybe I can get a few postcards put away into these. So this morning I've kind of been busy reorganizing this and getting everything to fit well on the shelf, and I think I've done a pretty good job. This is what it looks like. Here I've got all my pins, enamel pins and wooden pins. I've got my back pins. Then here are the little dog pins. And then at the front of these, I've got my little bear in the jumper pins that I made last year. And then in here are all my cat pins, all safe and easy to grab. And then in here we've got all my badges. I think I can come up with a better way of storing these at some point, but for now I think this is a good way to do it. I think maybe in future I'll have them have little individual pots, but you know, I don't have much space at the moment and this works for now. And then in here I have my postcard prints as well. These are all the ones that are packaged up. Then here, this hasn't really changed much, except I've now moved my sticker box, which is now put into this box here, and they're all the stickers, and I've also got my bookmarks there too. Then I've put the washi tape in here because it was a good space to put them, and then here are all my bigger prints. So even though this space is temporary, I'm kind of a bit worried that I am going to lose out space pretty quickly in here, and I'm obviously going to have to find a place with a room just as big as this again when I move. So it's a little bit stressful, but I'm trying to condense everything down as much as I can and make things more organised and make things easier for me to grab, and hopefully, you know, work through my stock so that creates more room for more stuff. I'm going to go and get something to eat now, and then after that I'm going to be printing the little pig that I did yesterday onto a tote bag, and I'm going to make that into a little TikTok. And then I'm really not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but we'll just figure that out later. How well this has come out. I'm super happy with him. I think he looks really sweet, and his little happy face and his balloon, and I really like the style of it, and I think that looks great on a tote bag. I think I need to do more like this. I'm so happy with him. I think this is probably one of my favourite tote bag designs that I've ever done, and I think he came out really well, and I love how simple the style is, and it's cute, and everything in the colours I used. I don't know, I'm just kind of shocked of how well it has come out. I was just planning on making that bag for a TikTok, but I actually think I'm going to put it up on my store for my next update because I think he might be quite popular. Hopefully anyway. So I'm going to go and edit the TikTok that I started filming yesterday, starting from me picking the idea from my ideas generator, and then I'm going to have me drawing it and then the finished tote bag. So I'm going to go and edit that now. Here is the finished little TikTok. I hope you enjoy it. Let's create a random tote bag design. Here's the randomizer I made. I got pig balloon pastel pink space. So now I'm designing the tote bag. I want the little pig in space, and obviously I'm including the colour pastel pink in there. Here's a finished design. So let's print it in my printer. Now I'm prepping my tote bag, sticking the design down. Now we're putting it into my heat press and making sure it's properly covered and clamped shut. And here is the finished design. I hope you love it. I do. Today I am thinking of possibly getting ready for a shop update. So I have a bunch of new products and they all need photos taken of them. I need to put my new earrings, star earrings, onto backing cards. And I also need to print off my greeting cards as well, the new designs I've done. So I think maybe now would probably a good time to start getting ready for that. Maybe take a few photos, edit them, but obviously do all the other stuff too. And I'll just try and see how much I can get today before I have to end this vlog. I don't think there's going to be a shop update this weekend, but there probably will be next weekend, which is really exciting because it's been a while since I've done one, about a month. I have quite a few new products like my little pig tote bag, the wooden pins, some new stickers and my greetings cards, so there's quite a lot there, and I think it's about time that I do have an update and put out some new stuff. So I'm probably going to go and start by getting these earrings onto the backing cards and into some cellophane bags. So I have all my new cards printed out, so I'm just going to go and take photos of all of my new products, get that out of the way, and then we can get to editing. Obviously I can't film myself because I'm going to be using this camera, so I will see you guys when I start editing them. So I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So next week I will be doing a shop update, I think probably on Saturday or Sunday over the weekend at some point, but I will keep you notified when that will be on my Instagram, so go check out my Instagram if you want to be updated there. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you'll be the first to be notified for when I next upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!